Hi YouTube, it's Ruthie, or Mystery Guest 1948, and this is my week 7 post-op SADI-S bariatric surgery video. Yay! So if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and thank you for stopping by. I'm just going to start with my stats, and then I'll give you guys a little bit of an update on what's been going on this week and how things are going along. Okay, here we go. So, I'm looking down at my notes in case you're wondering. Okay, so my highest weight was 375 pounds in July of 2016. I had surgery on the 11th of December 2017, so about a year and a half later, at which time I was 319.4 pounds. I had surgery with Dr. Curtis Perry with Stanford Health, and the procedure I had was the SADI-S or Loop DS procedure, also known as SIPS. It's kind of like a modified vaudeville switch. And last week I weighed in, I was at 299, under 300, yay! And this week I weighed in at 293.6. What? A 5.4, 5.4 pound loss, which is amazing! I was pretty excited. Yeah, things have been going pretty good. I think I'm attributing the really good loss this week in the fact that I have increased my water. This is my third Camelback water bottle for the day. These are 750 milliliters, which is about 25 ounces, a little over. And so I've been doing 3 of these every day. It's a little bit of a struggle bus to do that, but my body's adjusting to me being able to take in more fluids. I still can't eat very much food at a time, but it kind of just pushes the fluids right on through. So that's great, and also helps with constipation issues that I've had. Just saying. So I talked to you guys last week about how I was going to get myself some perfume, which I did. Here it is. So pretty, and it smells amazing. So I'm actually starting to wear my perfume every day, which is a lot of fun. I like to smell good. I like to catch little whiffs of it throughout the day, so it's nice. So that was a good present for me. I don't buy myself a lot of stuff very often. I just don't. I bought myself this surgery and it was worth it. Okay, yeah, so I have had kind of a cold this week, which sucks, but still had a really good loss, so it didn't really affect anything that way. Sometimes when I get a cold, I tend to hold on a lot of water. So, sorry, my son is probably closing the door because I'm bothering him while he's watching YouTube videos. He likes watching YouTube Halloween music. I don't know. He loves Halloween. Whatever. Moving on. I also upped my exercise this week. Sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm so all over the place all the time. Well, I upped my exercise a little bit this week, not by a ton. I am doing 30 minutes on my exercise bike, probably 4 to 5 times a week. Nothing crazy, but it's something that's sustainable. I can do an exercise bike a few times a week for 30 minutes without a problem. Okay? So I call that a good thing. Yeah. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Oh, food sensitivities. Okay, so a lot of people who have bariatric surgery say that they have different food issues afterwards, which I've been so grateful that I haven't had any. Either their body's just like, oh no, not that, or things taste too sweet, or just they don't like something they used to love, that kind of thing. I have not had any of that. I like stuff. I like what I used to like, cheese and salty stuff and occasional sweet things, but not too sweet. The one thing that was weird is marinara sauce. So a few years back, I got really, really, really sick after having some noodles and marinara sauce, and ever since I have not been able to handle marinara. My body just every time I have red sauce, I'm like, I don't like it. But I decided to try just a little bit of it to see how my new body would react to it, and I had no adverse reaction. It was like, yeah, okay, this tastes good. Woohoo! So I made ricotta bake this weekend. And that is something I do every week is, no, I don't make ricotta bake every week. I meal prep every week on Sundays. Sundays are my like meal prep days. I usually make 2 bigger meals and for me, my sister, and my son, and then we all eat the leftovers all throughout the week. And then I make another smaller meal for me to bring for lunches all throughout the week, and then also something for breakfast for me. Which I've found that I don't really do breakfast. I do a protein coffee or proffee, which is just I do 12 ounces of coffee, a third of a caramel premier protein, and then a couple packets of stevia. And so I have that and some water when I first get to work in the morning. And then after I've gotten through at least one of these bottles of water and finished my coffee, then I'll wait half an hour and have my like breakfast. But by then it's like 11 o'clock. So I don't know if you can really call it breakfast anymore, kind of brunch. But then I don't actually have my like lunch that I bring until like 3 or 4 o'clock. Because I have then another water bottle. It takes me a while to drink these. But I really think it's important. I think it's having a big effect on my weight loss, and I want to make sure to keep that up. Yeah, I think I've mainly stayed within, for sure, under 1,000 calories nearly every day. I'd say my average is between 800 and 900, which is fine. Back when I met with my nutritionist about 4 weeks ago, a while ago, 3 weeks ago, she said anywhere between 600 and 1,200 calories for me. So I think I'm doing good. Yeah, I have an appointment on Monday, the 5th of February, so a week from today, to check in, and then I can finally eat fresh vegetables. I'm so excited. I've never actually missed salad so much. Or like a cucumber would be great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so things are going good. Still not really having any issues with any foods. Except sesame chicken from Hy-Vee. I don't know if you guys even have Hy-Vee, but Hy-Vee's kind of like a Cub Foods, and they have like everything there. So they have a Chinese like express kind of, and you can order different Chinese-y type foods. I mean, it's not Chinese, trust me, I know. But they have the sesame chicken that I've always liked, and I was like, I went grocery shopping, and I was really hungry, and I should have brought a Premier Protein with me to have in the car, because I was hungry, and I had to go get my son and then go home afterwards. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am famished. I need to eat. So I picked up this sesame chicken. I'm like, I'll just get a pint of it, and I'll have like half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of it, and that should fill me up, and it should be pretty good with protein, right? Yeah, and it's mostly carb, because apparently it's breaded and lots of sugar, and my stomach hated me. Oh, it hated me so hard. Oh my gosh. Seriously though. Yeah, I went to bed early and pretty much just laid in my bed having stomach cramps. It was not dumping syndrome. It wasn't there was no like weird slimy yuckiness, but it was very uncomfortable, and I pooped a lot. Which probably contributed to my 5-pound weight loss this week. Isn't that awful? Oh, okay. Anyway, so sesame chicken from Hy-Vee anyway. Not gonna do it. No. Oh, also protein shakes. I have not been using protein shakes except in my coffee. I thought I'd be using them like forever, but I actually get a decent amount of protein in every day. Between, I think my average is probably 70 grams of protein with just the food I'm eating plus my coffee. There's 10 grams within the third of, I use a third of a container of Premier Protein with each coffee. So, I mean, there's 10 grams right there, but other than that, I haven't needed to use them, which is awesome because I did not want to be dependent on protein shakes for the rest of my life. But they're good to have around. I'm going to do like a bulk order off Amazon and just have them around because there are those times like when I go grocery shopping and I need to not have sesame chicken, then I'll need a protein shake. Okay, well that is all for this week, you guys. Week 7 is awesome, and I look forward to talking to you guys again next week. All right, Bye.